not a
Bullshit.
fold.
He never.
Bullshit.
He
These
yeah,
are
I'm
your
all
fucking
with you
ears.
too.
That's what the
He did
problem
say
is.
that after.
No,
Dude,
he-
f- you.
One, two, what?
WSOP Day 2B. Yesterday you saw me scheme a ticket, peer pressuring Alan Keating and D-Negs into putting your boy back in. We're woken up fresh at 2 p.m.
You are not fresh.
3:30. Fresh. I don't look good. How do you know I didn't shower?
Your hair.
All right, let's see our table. Scott Seaver.
That's good.
I don't know anyone else. They're probably all great. All right, I'm gonna go try to fade the big blind actually, because this is my last chance though, Jeff. I have 3 minutes or else I can't even do it. Oh my God, of course, this is his table. Oh my God, this is the table I'm getting at? This table's crazy.
Dude, this is your table now?
Yeah, and I timed it perfect. This is great. Let's go. In on the button. What happened? Do you mind telling me?
A guy just went all in
Uh-huh.
for like 25 bigs under the gun, and under the gun
not
plus
ask
one.
Scott storyteller?
When under the BBs, he just said, I'm all in. So everybody folded, they went all in. Under the gun was ace king, under the gun plus one, with under the BBs, all in, he had ace deuce.
Oh my God. Oh, he had ace deuce?
The dream team to me.
Wait, why did you do that?
I didn't want to break up the band. I knew I had ace two, and I thought he was down lower than I thought, and I thought.
Oh, you didn't realize he had 100 bigs or whatever?
I actually think he had plans later, and he needed to get there.
Look at that stack. Holy shit, what a table. Hi, I don't want my fatness showing. Hi, I'm poker influencer Ryan Depaulo, and I'm here at the World Series of PP. Wait, Jonathan, can I interview you for one question? No, hi, I'm here with Jonathan Little, one of my original inspirations when I started the journey on YouTube. Jonathan, there are a lot of great poker coaching sites out there that train people to get good at the game. Have you ever thought about doing that?
I think would be a good idea. It sounds like a good business model. It'll let you stay in the action and fire the 25K many times if you succeed at it. So I think I'm going to start that.
Maybe the needle in that joke wasn't clear, but thank you. That's Jonathan Little.
What the fuck's wrong with you?
You're pigeon-toed.
Yeah, I am. Is that just to check that?
Yeah.
Oh, you're a dick. If you watched the vlog yesterday, which you should, you know that I'm out here in Bahamas. There's huge super high rollers going on like the Triton and the 26K entry super main with unlimited re-entries. All the mega pros are in for all the bullets. I busted in punty fashion, many little punts or errora, as Dario San Martino told me here and there. I never got above starting stack. Then we played the final satellite, the last chance, 20 seats to get back in. We busted it. But registration is open the first 3 levels of day 2. So in a last-ditch effort to hope to get back in, we publicly shamed Alan Keating for taking our chips, tweeting this tweet. I was in the casino with Barstool Nate, depressed, sad, lost a couple hundred in Keno for no reason. I go outside to hit the vape, and then I open Twitter, and I see it. Your boy says 9% free rolls too small will get you back in for 15%. So here we are. Will the baby run good come? We're very close to the money. All you gotta do is win a flip or two. Please, Stu. Let's go to our seat. We have the crazy table with Seaver, Zammani. This guy went all in with ace deuce. I'll fit in here. I just need more chips first.
You'll get them.
Are we breaking?
No, these people are moving.
No!
The band is breaking up.
Oh, you two still will be here. My range will be aces because I think I might get called light between the two of them. Crazy the energy in here. I think a lot of people probably are max late regging, obviously, so they're getting everyone seated. But this table's energies is crazy. This guy, I mean, you could tell by his chip stack, he's ready to party. Like if I don't even know the details. I thought I looked at your. Did you win something here last year?
No. You come last year.
Damn. Well, congratulations for having a lot of chips.
I think I have as much as I paid for.
Blinds at 20K, 40K, 40K big blind ante, 500K in our stack. Thanks to Mr. Keating, the coolest guy in poker, and Daniel Negranu, the legendist guy in poker. We just want to win the first flip, and we got our boy Boski here to cameraman us till we win it or bust. A couple hands in with our 12.5 big blind. We look down at a 3 and another 3. Them shits match. We go all in for 500K. Folds to a piece of human garbage, an entitled toddler full of emotional wrath who's never had to do anything other than drugs and live off of other people. He goes all in. We're gonna be flipping, but then the big blind goes all in as well. We're up against 2 hands. This can't be good. Someone's gotta have a bigger pair. But we see Zammani with the ace 10 suited and the other guy with ace king. And without fear of jinxing ourselves or reverse jinxing ourselves, they say, oh, good. Triple up.
Yes! Oh my God. You win!
Woo!
triple.
Coming off that big double up, we're excited. We got triple starting stack now. Let's go. Let's settle in, play some pouts. We got over 30 bigs. We opened King 10 suited under the gun. Under the gun 1, a drunk, roided out guy who will come into play big time later. Flats, the big blind flats. And we're going 3 ways to a flop. I have no idea how to range this guy. He clearly doesn't know the rules. Before we got to the table, he had flatted a 100 big blind shove with ace deuce off, apparently. Scott Siefer was going nuts. Martin Zammani was going nuts. He was all the rage. All the media was already around that table before we got there. So 3 ways to a flop becomes king 5-5. We got our first triple. We're already ready to get into like lockdown to make the money mode. Not quite yet. There's still about 370 people left, 202 paid. But multi-way, never bad to proceed with caution. So when the big blind checks to us, he snap checks, by the way, which I read as strength, that he may be likely to trap with a 5, that he insta checks. We check, drunky checks. Turn comes an 8, so we probably have the best hand. Checks to us, let's get some value. Pre-flop we raised to 80K, they all called, so 240, plus there's 300K in the pot, we bet 100K now. They both call. Now I'm like getting a little suspicious. Okay, what are they both calling with? Could someone be trapping? Could someone have better king? I don't know. The river comes a jack. The big blind checks, and we check. I'm not falling for the big blind's trap. Let's see what drunky does. He bets 500K. He blasts for pot. And I was prepared to side call, just be like, okay, I'm gonna have to just pay this. This guy could be too wild. Even though I thought he's so recreational that he's more likely to just be loose and passive calling, not aggressive. You know, when people are really bad, they don't tend to like push the action. They tend to just call and go with the action. So this is somewhat alarming, but not enough to fold top pair. Anyway, the big blind though then goes all in for his 230K. And yeah, I'm still alive for technically a side pot. Maybe it's nitty, but I end up making the fold with top pair. And you know, I have 1.2 million in our stack now. Turns out the drunk guy had jack 7 and the big blind had fucking deuces. And I said to him, or after he left, I say in the Poker News article, it says, he fucked me. He fucked me and he fucked him. He fucked both of us by calling. Because if that guy, who's like a good pro, I didn't know his name, but if he hadn't gone all in with deuces, hero called, I would have hero called and won a big pot. Not even hero call, but jack 7, the dude just value bets for pot. Clearly doesn't know what he's doing. Let's keep that in mind as we go on. I'm pretty mad at myself. The guy next to me is like, you folded a king? I'm like, yeah. Anyway, we'll get more back.
You're allowed to go on early breaks.
Yeah, you can leave
Guys,
whenever.
I have
Like,
diarrhea.
you always have walk around chips if
I
you.
got fucking diarrhea right now, okay?
Here,
I hate this bad fish.
I just heard the diarrhea part.
I hate this bad fish. It's just starting to come up.
Made a really sick bluff earlier where multi-way I bluffed Zammani off flush draw with 10-8 of diamonds.
How come you only stall when you're not in the hand?
Because I get excited to pip and then I just totally forget that I should be. Or I think like I'm gonna win and then I won't need to stall like after I win this hand.
I got the same problems.
Just curious.
No, it is a good question. I should still.
Fold.
You'll see it in 2 days on the vlog. He said, no way you had 10-8 of diamonds, where it was multi-way on jack 4 too. I was playing well. He was like, I'd be really impressed if you had 10-8 of diamonds. No way you did. And I did. Bitch. Under the gun opens to 100K at 20, 40, 40. I have kings. I call. The drunk guy next to me makes it 200. Folds back around to the original raiser who calls. I go all in. All in. Drunk guy says, call.
Now we're getting excited. I'll call it.
Back on the original raiser, he goes all in.
I'm all in.
All in?
I got shit, boys.
Wait. And now it's back on the drunk guy. One, he doesn't understand that he's already called my amount, well, regardless of what he does, because the dealer didn't pull it in. We tried to explain to him, no, it's either you can fold, but you have to lose this 1.1 million or whatever. And all he was saying was like, I'm all in with him, meaning me. I'm not all in with him.
I called you.
He called
Right.
you, just you, and I go all in.
10 seconds left.
No, I'm all in with him.
Right.
Yeah, with just him.
It doesn't matter. Let me look at my cards one more time. It doesn't matter.
You're allowed to fold
I
now.
got it. I'm all in with him.
Right.
Not him. I'm
Right.
all in with him.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
it's
so
your
no?
turn.
No with me?
No.
And then I literally said, so you fold? And he said, yes.
Okay, so
So we fold,
yeah.
and you have to put in this much. Don't you have to get that from him first? Can you pull in
We
this?
get it. We know the number.
I have kings. Sorry, I don't mean to slow you, but I just want to
Well, I didn't fold.
make sure the pot is right because
went all in with
you
him.
folded. No, that doesn't
The
how
other
it
guy
works.
went
So
all in.
sorry if
He
we.
went all in. You have to match his stack if you wanted to
You
play.
said
Because
that.
it is the
That's why he asked you if you wanted to go with him.
And you said no, I'm not all in with him.
And then fucking piece of shit Martin Zammani is trying to manipulate to the floor for some weird reason.
No, I know. Say fold and he
Man,
He gave his cards in.
No.
For me, it's
over.
okay.
And then
I went all in with you.
I know he didn't understand what was going on.
I do.
but he
I
he's
completely
folded, Martin.
understand.
You're being Martin.
No, I completely understood.
He folded.
Let me explain.
I went all in.
100,
No.
Call, 200, call, all in. He said call,
All in.
and then he said all in. And he said, I'm all in with him.
but not with me.
Yeah,
Let's say you
he
want to
said
call
not
me.
with you.
I'm all in with him.
Not with him. No. He did. He was saying.
And then he.
Oh, so what happened to him?
You cannot only listen to Martin.
Over as ace-5.
And now he's getting so triggered like a baby in the footage that he's saying like, oh, you want to bet? He didn't say that. You want to bet that?
And we figured out that he's all in. He goes, I'm all in also.
It's 100% a fold. There's no debate here. Martin, you're like, you're being biased in the way you angled it. He clearly said, I'm not calling this all in.
No, we were all in.
No, wait, sir, you should not listen to only him. Ask anyone else at the table because he's being all biased. He is getting screwed, but he did fold.
It's hard to say he folded.
How do you think that wasn't a fold, Martin?
His hand isn't dead because
I called you all in.
I don't think it's dead because he
And I
turned it
just
up.
implied
I think
it,
it's dead
and I
because he
just
said, I'm not
implied
calling that.
Yeah, but he didn't realize that he was all in.
I know, but that doesn't matter. He said, I'm not calling that and turned his cards in.
After I show my hands, he wants to call now.
Yeah, no, Martin, it was a
I called
fold.
before that. I didn't even see your hand.
You
It was
said
such
you
a
didn't
fold.
call me.
I'm sorry, man. You did get screwed, but you did fold also.
I mean, it's hard to say he folded.
I didn't fold.
It's hard to say he folded. He
I
never
didn't
said
fold.
fold. He never said I'm not folding.
I agree he was confused. I agree he was confused, but he folded.
He never said.
I didn't. I said I'm all in. And then he wanted to
You
do
never
an
said those
additional-
words.
He wanted to call an additional amount.
Right, and which you said no to.
But you obviously couldn't do it either because you had no stack. But wasn't it? I mean
that's
him.
his hand.
This is fucking bullshit.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Fuck you guys.
How much?
1,175,000.
Yeah.
1,175,000.
I don't know what the ruling was. I have no idea what the ruling should have been.
No, he got screwed by confusion, but he did fold, Martin. I'm not
I didn't fold.
When you say you're not calling his all in, I'm sorry, man. It sucks for you, but you folded.
I didn't fold.
Huh?
Small, big one, big one, and see?
Wait, saying I'm not calling that bet is
That's
not
bullshit.
He
Bullshit.
He didn't really understand what was going on.
a fold. I know. That's.
But
I know he did it.
once it was all in, he said, "Yeah, I'm all in with you too."
That's what the
He did
problem
say
is.
that after.
The
Martin,
things that you
come
don't,
on,
you don't
man.
fucking
Fuck
hear.
you.
I
You
called
saying I'm biased and all this bullshit? I don't
ain't
care. I'm
biased.
just being honest.
Sorry,
Yes, you did.
No. You're conflating the fact that
We're on
he's
a new
getting
hand,
screwed
guys.
with the fact that what's right. Like he did get fucked, but he fucked himself.
No. You should just ask the guy.
Why are you getting mad at me?
The guy has time banks.
We tried.
No, you didn't.
Everyone tried to explain it to him.
That was it.
What I meant by bias, Martin, was that you're mixing up feeling bad for him with what actually happened. Why are you getting so mad at me?
It's annoying. You're saying this bullshit.
Like getting all heated at saying I act like a scumbag. I have the fucking footage, you dumbass. Even Martin himself said like you folded. You said, do you want to go all in with him? No.
All in, you have to match his stack if you wanted to play.
You said,
That's why he asked you if you wanted to go with him.
and you said no. I'm not all in with him.
Anyway, good outcome. We have 3.3 million chips. Sick. I'm just taking a little break because it's getting so heated there. It's like tilting. The king's hold, and that guy would have won. We would have been out. He would have had a flush, so thank God. But I'm not going to let you fucking treat it like a cash game and let you... When you say fold, you fold. Just because you didn't understand you had to match my bet first, that's not my fault.
Meanwhile, this table is going up to the main stage next. Noah's here, Mr. Caputo is here, Martin Zammani is here, Ryan Depaulo is this seat.
It's gonna be real interesting when we get on with Depaulo.
Who's there? Who's there?
That would be Ryan Depaulo.
Oh, I haven't seen him for a while.
Not to ramp up the drama or anything, but doesn't hurt. He said it's already been ramped up. Why will it be super interesting?
You'll see. We'll see.
Okay. We'll see. Okay. Enough said. Enough said. This is our next featured after the break.
2 buckets of popcorn
please. One for my friend over here, one for me.
It was just on my Twitter. I was like, why does this keep showing up?
Yeah.
And Instagram everywhere.
This is what we know. Open to 100k. Ryan's called the 100k with Pocket Kings as a trap. Then gentleman behind has clicked it to 200k. Pereira's then called the 200k, and then Depaulo's back jammed 1.3 million. The player in question has called the 1.3 million. Then Moreira has back jammed again 3 million. And then the statement was made, I was calling him, referring to Ryan Depaulo. I'm not calling Moreira. And then the cards have been marked, and that's where it all kind of started kicking off. You've all probably seen the clip on socials. If you haven't, I highly recommend heading over to whoever your news outlet is. I saw it on the WSOP Twitter account. And more importantly, we've got that table coming up now. And Zammani was saying to Jeff Platt, he was like, hey mate, like, enjoy the show, because I think it's going to get pretty damn fiery out there right now.
How many chips do you have?
I don't know. How many do you have?
I don't know. 2 point something.
1.1 should have been mine.
Well, 800 you would have saved.
No, 4 million would have been yours, actually.
All right, so with blinds at 30K, 60K, 60K. We have 10-9 of hearts under the gun. We open to 120K. Zammani flats in middle position and the big blind flats. We're 3 ways to a flop. While you guys watch the Lexi Gavin mystery hand, we get a flop that's good for our range, but not good for our actual hand. Ace 9-8 with 2 spades. Checks to us, and we bet, same as our raise, like 125K. Just hoping to get folds, but we have equity if we do get called. But Martin Zammani, piece of garbage, he doesn't care. He raises 275. It's kind of a small raise. I don't know what this is. This is a lot of times just trying to get to showdown with like spades or some type of draw, right? And he has a lot of those. He has like jack 10s and shit, like suited hands. He has sets of 9s, 8s, even though I block the 9s, a lot of the 9s. Big blind folds and it's back on us. I think we could just give up now. I think with our actual hand too, we could fold flop, but I just thought because it's an ace high board, it just looks better for us to bet. Maybe stupid thinking. Maybe we should just be playing our actual hand instead of our range, but I don't mind folds. We're getting closest to the money. You know, it's 270 people left, 202 paid. It's a bummer, but we call, we peel one. We decide to see what happens. 900K in the pot, about 1.9 million in our stack or something like this. Turn comes jack of spades. So now we have an up and down straight draw, but the front door flush comes in. I don't think it's the best card for us. We check, and into the pot of like 950K, he bets 325K or something. And I think about it for a bit. I use a time bank, deliberating calling, but then the longer I take, the more I realize it looks like that I have an actual decision. Definitely need to remember to balance when I have the nuts to use a time bank in these spots, and I have done that. But anyway, as it goes longer and I use a time bank, it makes me even look more and more face up like I have what I have. So that weighs in, plus ICM and chip preservation. We eventually fold. I'm bummed I don't get to see on the stream what he actually had, but that way we lose a chunk down to 1.8 or something. We play a pot with pocket 8s that you could see here.
Probably will play it like the kings and just flat though.
It's true.
It would be insane if Caputo just 3-bets just to get involved with these two once again.
Paul.
Oh my god, Caputo's got kings!
word.
Seriously, no way.
Are you kidding me? Doesn't even go big. This is just straight up scripted by the poker gods right now.
It's Fantasyland.
This is straight out of a Hollywood movie.
All in from the jacks.
You could not make this stuff up.
This is actually a little bit of a problem for Depaulo because he knows Caputo.
The same, actually.
It's a replay.
It's a replay. Let's see how it all ends up this time.
Wow.
You gotta participate because this is just like.
Ace 5 again? Ace 5 again?
I will call you.
That's the call.
It was a replay.
Wow, you really did have the same hand.
This is a replay.
We're living in a sim, Randy. This confirms it.
All right, what's it gonna be?
Things are looking pretty bleak. GG's.
Good game, man. Good game.
Wow.
Down with jacks twice.
It's like Final Destination. You're coming back for us, and
No, I listen. You and I we're fine.
all right, good. Thank
I mean,
you.
I
He paid our debt.
No, not necessarily true.
We play a power pocket 5s and have to fold. About what?
Involved with? Put some pain on Depaulo, you know?
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm thinking.
Oh, Justin Smith. And he's back with queens.
Well, I have
I'm
video.
assuming
I don't know if
this
you got a
goes
proper,
fold.
Accounting of it. Reality is recorded, you know.
Let's vote.
Recorded, you're right.
reality is recorded, whether it's on the internet or here, wherever it happens, right? Oh, your eyes. Ooh.
We win the blinds once with ace queen suited, but we're just taking our time, hoping other people play slow. No pots are really going our way, except for we got to rejam 10s on Zammani once, but the field is dwindling down, so that's good. It's 202 paid, 216 left, 211 left. But this whole time, I'm really looking miserable and uncomfortable because I was. One half of the table doesn't even speak English. They're not interacting. Zammani, who I knew was a joke, but used to find him funny, and now I just think he's just a joke who's not funny, is still hating me. He fucking hates me. The Guido guy next to me hates me. The other pussy is whispering with Zammani. It was such an uncomfortable situation. And at the feature table, you have no phone, no headphones, nothing.
They may move us, the contingent. If he's here, then they won't move us ever because obviously...
No, they'll move us because we're being so boring right now. We're getting moved, but not until another level. So I'm just stuck there raw dogging it, feeling naked, just like having to deal with these guys with the lights. It's hard to have my head clear when everybody hated me. You know, I missed a bunch of hands before we went to the feature table because I wanted to update the vlog and just like get my head straight because it was so awkward, dude. The guy was fucking screaming. I'm not calling that bet is not
Bullshit.
a fold.
He didn't really understand what was going on.
I know. That's.
But
I know he did.
Once it was all in, he said, "Yeah, I'm all in with you too."
That's what the
He did
problem
say
is.
that after.
The things that you don't fucking hear.
Fuck you.
It was like they were trying to bully me, but you know, whatever. Fuck 'em. It didn't affect how I played, but it just made it not fun, I'll say. So anyway, I do think being at the feature table did affect my play though, because I didn't realize in hindsight how close we were to the money because I couldn't see how many short stacks there were. When you have the app, you're able to see exactly how many people. couldn't have my phone on me. Like I rushed back from break and didn't have access to my phone. If you have the phone, you could see how many really short stacks there are. And I just didn't really like take into consideration how close to the money we were because I was kind of isolated up there and it's hard to see everything. And I, wasn't afraid to bubble. I think that D-Neg said I should open his hand. I'm sure Keating would want me to go for it, but there's really no need to bubble when it's a 2x min cash. Well, we were down to 1.3 million at 40k, 80k, 80k. We get ace jack offsuit under the gun. We raise to 160k. Zammani calls and the button calls. 3 ways to the flop. Flop comes jack, 6, 7, two-tone. Top pair, top kicker, not bad. I'm prepared to get this in. It's a good top pair, top kicker. We have under 15 bigs. I mean, like, I should have been thinking more ICM 100%. You know what I mean? That's a chip EV thought. It's not like no matter what you get it in here. You know what I mean? I should see what develops. It's a very silly thought. But flop, we check. They both check. Now the turn comes in 9 and it's still a two-tone board. So there's a lot of draws out there, combo draws, like worst jack X. We bet 300k into the pot of whatever it is, 500k, hoping to get the draws to call with a bad price, right? Like both of them have some suited hands, both of them have middle wing connectors, like, or worse jacks that will pay. There's a lot of value to get. Zammani folds and the button goes all in for 1.1 million. And without really thinking about the gravity of the situation or how I could still make the money guaranteed if I were to fold, like I didn't even consider it. I just figured, and I think probably correctly, that he just has so many ace 7, ace 9, ace 6 with flush draw. He has 9, 10 with flush draws. He has worse jacks that are now doing this for protection. There's a lot of hands that might check back flop that would just like try to push their edge here. Maybe this is delusional, but I think it is a snap call. Maybe not with ICM. I shouldn't have been in this situation. Either way, he turns over, we're drawing dead. He has pocket 6s and we're just fucking out of the super main.
Hang on a minute, where's Ryan Depaulo?
Don't talk about chubby, sexual tension, all that shit.
I'm sure.
Randy,
What do you mean?
where is his chips? Why is he not at the table? Did he get moved? Randy, answer me, I'm scared.
Don't worry, we're gonna get the camera over there, right? Wait, where is he?
He's not at our table.
No. I wanted to see how he lost his chips, Henry.
I'm receiving confirmation that RDP is out, eliminated in 211th place.
Dude, I fucking hate tournaments, man. I fucking hate tournaments. I just had the ace jack, ace on the and then he hits the 4 on the turn. Yo, it's so stupid, dude. Oh my god, dude. How do I blow that at the main, super main? I don't deserve to. I'm a piece of shit. I fucking can't believe why I open ace jack under the gun like that. 211 and 202 paid and a 2x min cash. Just fucking fold great. The levels of my punt are sinking in. But you guys wouldn't know it's a punt if I didn't tell you. Do you know what I mean? It's like, and I'm sure Alan and D-Nex want me to go for broke and go for it, but you know, a min cash is still worth a lot. Fuck, dude. So Rob and I are gonna degen with some advantage play. I'm checking the denoms on this. Rob knows some other shit. What are you doing?
Oh, it did hack it. Don't let anyone over here.
And what are we looking for here, Rob?
I'm just coding it.
I'm doing advantage play, elevator.
See you guys.
Don't stop, don't fuck around. And don't fart on my
No,
food.
it's just gonna be getting like.
Oh, all right, that's funny. No, just keep serious. Just hold me.
Oh,
hold me
yeah,
for a minute.
I'm serious.
Make the booty bounce on the dance floor.
Now, he doesn't deserve any applause. He called with King Jack.